Okay, so hello Vishnu, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Okay, so how's your preparations are going on for the NABARD Grade A examination?
It is going on good, sir. I've just started my preparation. I'm in the starting phase right now, sir.
Okay, Vishnu, just tell me about when did you started your preparation for the NABARD Grade A examination and when did you enroll in our course?
In the course, yes, I enrolled yesterday, sir, but I
Okay,
started since 18th, the Monday.
okay, and what about your preparation and for which stream you are preparing?
I'm preparing for finance stream, sir. Finance stream for
Oh,
the mark.
okay. So your CBT 2 will be different. You will have the English descriptive and then you will have your subject specific examination.
Yes, sir, that's right.
Okay. So, and what about your, CBT, prelims examination preparation about the qualifying subjects and about the merit subject? What is your status?
I have started my preparation. So, as per the videos that I've seen on YouTube as well, I have started my preparation as per the strategy that was given to you, that was given by you, sir.
Okay. And what about the QRE section? Quants, reasoning, English,
Uh,
computer awareness, and decision making.
reasoning and English, I'm pretty okay with the with these subjects, but decision making, yes, it is a new subject. I have to begin with this subject, sir.
Okay. You know, but I don't think for the finance student it will be difficult. It will be very easy to understand because I think you have studied the management subjects.
Yes, sir. We have studied management subject.
Yes, so it will be very easy for you.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the ESI and ARD preparation?
ESI and ARD is where I'm just in the beginning phase, so I would need support and a strategy for this preparation phase. So because we have it only for the prelims, the phase one, not for the phase two. So I just want to know how intense and how short and comprehensive I can make my studies so that it will be helpful for the preparation.
Okay, so I will tell you, because you know it very well for the phase one also for the specific subject, whether it is finance, whether it is agriculture, land development, or any other subject.
Yeah,
Generally, the cutoff is low for the ARD, ESI, and GA. Okay,
yeah.
so if you will, smartly study these subjects, then it will be very easy to understand. So I am sharing my screen so that you can understand the course. You have just purchased the course.
Yeah.
So, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir. I'm able to see the screen. Yeah.
Okay, so this is your course, NABARD grading. So,
Yeah.
under the introduction and strategy, we have given under this part, guidance and strategy part, preparation
Yeah.
strategy, if you will check. So, we have provided 3 to 4 documents. Like one is the 50 days plan, and another is NABARD ARD syllabus content mapping. Another one is the NABARD ESI syllabus content mapping, and then is the detailed study plan and roadmap booklet NABARD 2022. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
basically the aim is you have to synchronize all the things. How you will synchronize? If you will see the detailed study plan. Okay, so here we have mentioned the topics. Okay, because you are from the different subject. Okay, maybe your background is not of the agriculture, so you are not able to understand. Which topic is from which subject.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so basically, you have to start from here, like study of all branches of
Yeah.
agriculture with their Latin and Greek name. And we have
Yeah.
also done live classes for this thing. And if you will see the previous year paper, 3 to 4 questions were there from this particular topic.
Yes.
Okay, so in this document, we have given all the topics which you have to study from the static and from the dynamic for the ARD. And similarly, this is for the rural development. Then this is for the ESI. Okay, and
Yeah.
for the GA also, we are providing the BPDA, which is the compilation of all the current affairs that are related to the banking, finance sector, and all other important current affairs that are generally asked in the banking type of examination. Okay,
Sir,
apart from the
uh, can I
yes,
interrupt you for a moment? Yeah.
yes, sure.
Yeah. Sir, BPDA, for how many months of BPDA should I be thorough with? Because what kind of questions are asked from BPDA? So because as I've heard, NABARD mainly focuses on streams and reports. So
Hmm.
what kind of questions from BPDA? Because I was going through the BPDA. BPDA has vast amount of areas. So what are the specific areas with regard to NABARD exam should I focus on?
Yes, basically what you have to study, your exam is scheduled on 7th of September. So as per the previous year examination pattern of the last
Yeah.
year 2022, we have seen that the generally the current affairs from the GA, also the dynamic part of GA, ESI as well as ARD are generally from the past 3 months. Okay, means 3 months before the examination. Like
Yeah.
7th of September, you have the examination, so you have to thorough with August current affairs, then July, then June. Okay, and
Yeah.
apart from that, the February month is very crucial and important. Okay, you know it very well because you are from the finance background, that
Yeah.
union budget and economic survey is generally released.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the compilation, and again one thing is more here. This is the syllabus content mapping. So this is the syllabus given by the NABARD for the ARD. So like if someday if you want to study, just for example, you want to study the watershed management. Okay,
Yeah.
as because this is very important topic also. So
Yeah.
how do you know that from which chapter you have to study? So for that smoothness, we have provided this thing, that these are the chapters name in our course. I will show you later, and these are the topics that are covered in this particular chapter. Okay, so this is for just for your ease.
Yeah.
Okay, now I am coming to the course. Yes, if you have any question, you can ask.
Uh, no, sir. As of now, I do not have a question.
Okay. So basically, the question was ki, how you have to cover the ARD.
Yeah.
Okay. Like agriculture. So I have just show you the complete syllabus and the important topic. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is the course, and from beginning, like this is the agriculture introduction and detail. All these chapters up to climate and details. These are static part of ARD. Okay,
Yeah.
and the last four chapter, one is the current agriculture, another one is current agriculture data and reports, ARD schemes, and Kurukshetra magazine. These four chapters are of dynamic nature.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you are from the finance subject, or the student maybe from the horticulture or from a and different specific streams, so you will get 20 questions from these four chapters, and other 20 questions from these chapters. Okay,
Okay.
so you have to study these part as well as this dynamic part simultaneously. Okay,
Yes, sir.
ऐसा नहीं करना है कि once you will go for all static, then you will start the dynamic. You have to take both simultaneously. Okay, so
Yeah.
the first chapter is agriculture introduction and detail. Then how you have to cover for each topic, like this is the introduction to the agriculture, so we have provided a video that is very short. Then for the video there is a short notes. Then after going through these videos and the notes, you have to go through this chapter test. Okay, and ideally what should happen, you should be able to do all the questions which are mentioned in the chapter test, because
Okay.
all the questions are from these two videos and PDF. Although the content whatever is there in the PDF is in the video, we have just defined all those concepts. Okay, so like here also, introduction to agriculture, like this is the basic introduction, and these are the branches. Okay, and these are the general things. Then the revolution related to the agriculture, then important years, then important days and research institution, and all those things. So our notes are also crisp. Okay, there are no bulky notes, so you can easily study, and you can also easily watch the videos. Then similarly for the next topic, like green revolution, so there is a document green revolution, the video is for the green revolution, and simultaneously chapter test. Okay, so this
Yes.
should be the approach. Now agriculture sector. Then 20th livestock agriculture census, and similarly, we have also provided the PDF. Okay,
Yeah.
like this is the coverage for the agriculture sector. Similarly, for the economic survey, it is the coverage for the agriculture sector. So you will get the PDF, and this is again very responded to the point that you have to study only the important thing. Like this is the union budget. Okay, so these are the goal of Amrit Kal, as the government has divided it into 4 priorities. Okay, so here we have given all the agriculture things. Similarly, like agriculture census is important, 20th livestock census is 20th livestock census is important, agriculture census is important, ISFR report. So everything we have provided, and apart from that, infographics we have provided. Okay, so many a time it very difficult to study all these things, remember the digits and data.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are providing the infographics as well. So if you will see, this is the document of the agriculture infographics. So under the agriculture data infographics, like this is the leading state in the wheat producing. Okay, and this is the latest data as per the Directorate of Economics and Stats. Okay, so you can study in the either way. Either you can study the data, or you can just watch these infographics. Okay, these are the agri infographics. You can just watch them, and you will be able to remember. It will be very easy to remember through the pictures. Okay?
Yes, sir.
For the wheat, then this is for the paddy, this is for the maize, and this is a very long document. So everything is there. And similarly for the other reports also, we have covered through this infographics also. Then there are chapter tests related to the livestock, agriculture, subsidies, and all those things. Okay. Then one important thing is you have to regularly study the ARD schemes, agriculture and rural development schemes. And for the ARD schemes also, we have provided the single scheme in a video, then the document related to it. So you can watch the video also, and you can read the document also. Like this is the Pradhan Mantri Sampada Yojana. So this is the detailed version. And finally, in the end, we have summarized this scheme into the 6 or 7 points, and which I have already told you in the live classes also. Okay? So this is how you have to cover your ARD section. Okay, now coming to the ESI part. So because you are from the finance background, so I don't think that the terminology related to the economics is difficult for you. Like you will have to understand the inflation and all those things. So how you can start is, you can start from the latest ESI lectures. Okay, so these are the latest ESI lectures by the Sushil Lagde sir and the Ravi Mesham sir. So you can just watch them. You will have an idea about the complete ESI. Then you can start all the topics one by one. Okay, just go through that. Again, the approach will be same. Like you have to watch the video, then again you have to go through the PDF, and then attempt the chapter test. Okay. So this is how you have to cover. Now the coming to the again that question, the general awareness part. So and the general awareness like BPDR, so you have to read that BPDR daily. So as of now, you are working, or you are full time preparing?
I'm working candidate, sir.
You are?
I'm a working candidate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many hours a day you can spare for your studies?
6 hours.
6 hours. Okay, so 6 hours, good enough. You can divide it into the 3 parts, like 2 hours for the ARD, 2 hours for the ESI and GA, and 2 hours for the rest of the topics. Okay, so daily BPDR, like today is the 21st of July. So this is updated. So you can just go through the daily BPDR, and similarly weekly BPDR and monthly BPDR you have to study.
Okay. The last 3 months would be enough, right, sir?
Yes. So last 3 months will be enough. So you are already in the July. So August will be the next. So you can if you will study the daily, so it will not be huge collection. So it will be very easy to remember and to study. So there will be no lag. Similarly, PIB current affairs, we are providing it in the interval of 10 days. Like this is last from the 1st of July to 10th of July. So these are in the video format. You can easily watch all these videos. Okay.
And schemes, sir, last as I saw last 9 months, but last 9 months would be for the mains inclusive. But for prelims, if I have to prepare for the scheme, then how many months schemes should I prepare for the phase one examination?
Actually, schemes on we cannot divide into the month wise,
Yeah,
but ministry wise you can study, and we
yeah,
will tell you in the live classes. You
yeah,
have to join the live classes regularly for the ARD, ESI, and
yeah,
GA, and we will tell you the which are the important ministries. Like the education ministry is important, finance ministry is important, schemes
yeah,
on the rural development, schemes of the MSME and
yeah,
the agriculture and rural development, so women and child health, because these are the social, social structure of our society. So
yeah,
these are important. And in the syllabus, they have already mentioned that ESI related to the rural India.
yeah.
Okay,
So,
so this
sir, for can I join either of, because I had enrolled for both the classes? So, can I join for finance class, or should I join for the other one for ARD and ESI?
No, basically, for the phase one. So
Yeah,
phase one, all the subjects were there. So
yeah,
it is very important to study the ARD, ESI, and GA. So I will recommend you to watch the live classes for the ARD, ESI, and GA at least. And if you
yeah,
miss, so you can watch the live class recording also.
yeah.
And meanwhile, if you think
Oh,
that the topic which is to be discussed in the live class you are well versed with, so you can skip that class also, because in a week there are around 15 to 20 live classes, so it is not possible to watch all the live classes.
yeah, yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, so for the live, like for the live class recordings, everything is there. So the last live class was on the 18th of the May, introduction to agriculture and agronomy, and
Yeah,
yesterday there was a class that was related to the crop production. So we'll upload very soon here.
yeah,
So like if you want to study this topic in the details, then you can watch the live class recording also. But I will suggest you try to try to be in the live class for the ARD, ESI, and GA, because this is a kind of merit section.
yeah, yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. And
Yeah,
we are discussing everything. We are doing. There are 3 live class of mine in a week. Similarly, Dr. Adna ma'am is taking the live classes. 1 to 2 live class she is taking, and apart from that, Sanjay sir is taking the live class.
yes, sir.
So this is how you have to cover. So you will get the live class recordings also, and in the dashboard you will get the schedule of your live class. And regularly you have to practice the full length mock test. Like
Yeah,
you should target that in the end of every week,
yeah,
you will do the two, at least two full length practice test.
yes.
Okay, okay. So this is how you have to cover.
So, before completing the entire syllabus, is it possible to do a complete mock test? Would you suggest that?
Yes, because there will be no situation when you will have the feeling of fullness.
Yes, sir.
भले ही आप कितना ही पढ़ दें, you will like कि अभी तो बहुत कुछ बचा है.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so आपको साथ में करते हुए चलना है. You have to, that's why I'm saying that you should target that at least 2 mock tests you will be doing in the end of your week.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it will also help you in the getting idea कि आपको कितना टाइम वहां पे देना है, because many a time it happens कि क्वांट्स एंड रीजनिंग में हम लगे रह जाते हैं और हमारा कुछ ना कुछ अदर सेक्शन सेक्रीफाइस होता है.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so this is about the course. So if you have any other doubts, so you can ask.
Nothing else, sir. No doubt.
So
Yeah.
you have to go through this thing, and similarly, like for the quant seasoning in English, for the any topic like the quadratic equation you want to study, so you can watch the videos, and if you have the good conceptual knowledge, so you can directly attempt the practice test. Okay, but regularly practice the quants and reasoning and English. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
the cutoffs for quantitative aptitude and reasoning, and also the non-qualifying sessions are just five, less than five, sir. Because that's what I've seen in the previous cutoff, previous years.
Mm-hmm.
So is that more than enough? Like if I'm thorough with a few topics, that would be more than enough, right? Unlike the RBI where we have to study the entire topics, here we can be selective in our topics.
So basically, I will recommend you to target the 50%.
Yes, sir.
Okay, like for the quants and reasoning, if you will see the previous year paper, like in the quants, they have asked the approximation questions, number
Yeah,
series question, quadratic equation question. So these are the very basic type of things. And
yeah,
apart from that, there were two DI.
yeah,
Okay, again the two DI are not very difficult.
yeah,
Okay, so you can easily get them. Similarly, for the reasoning, if you will skip the puzzles and seating arrangement, then it will be okay because you can do the silogs and
yeah,
inequalities, coding, decoding, blood relations.
yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
but you target, you not have to target the 5 marks or the previous cutoff. You have
Yeah,
to target 50%. Okay.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And for any doubt and query, you can
Yeah,
ask in the live class. Like tomorrow is my live class for
yeah,
the cropping system and pattern at
yeah,
4 p.m. So you can ask any doubt related to the concepts or anything in the
yeah.
end of the live class. Okay, so live class are quite interactive.
Yeah. So, but
You just
unfortunately, I would not be able to attend the live classes because I'm working. My work schedule is from 12:30 to 9:30 in the afternoon. So, so I may not have. I may have to skip the live classes and only be able to see the recordings, sir.
So maybe you can join the live classes which we are doing from 10 to 12. But Saturday again there was a live class of mine, but it was again from the 12 to 1 p.m.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So yes, you can do. You have the option. This is the
Yeah.
benefit of online coaching that you are getting the live class recording also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Vishnu, I think is it clear to you that how you have to cover the content?
Yes, sir. Right now I'm clear. Yeah, I have got a fair idea about how to approach my studies.
Okay. So I think we should close this session.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you, Vishnu. And
Yeah.
ask your queries regularly in the live class and practice as many as mock tests you can. Okay.
Sure, sir. I'll do
But
that.
for any of the doubt, you can ask the mentors also.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Vishnu.